watched my last video, you know what I'm doing today. So, I am reviewing this book right here, The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire, which is written by Dan Howell and Phil Lester, who are two YouTubers who are kind of amazing. This book was really good. I read it and I reread it so that way I could do a review on it for you guys and tell you what to expect and other things as well. Warning, this video is unscripted and also there are a lot of spoilers in here, so if you haven't read the book and if you don't like when things are unscripted and I might say and sometimes, I would suggest clicking off this video. You can go to my Death by Chocolate Challenge tiebreaker here. This book is really amazing. It definitely fits its title, and I can say that the whole time I was reading this, I kind of just wanted to keep reading and I never wanted it to end. Anyways, I really appreciate the book, I just want to say, because for all of Dan and Phil's viewers, you can understand why it's such a big deal. So a lot of things that I liked in here are things like the one-word writing game. This is where they create a story in one word and they just kind of keep going back and forth. This isn't the only game they put in here, and I really like that because they pretty much put all of the ideas they've ever had into the book and they showed you what they do in their videos through the whole story. I also liked when they did hand sketch apartment tours because it shows the true hard work that went into this book, in my opinion, and also it shows just how much they really thought about everything and how good they wanted it to look. Like, they didn't just think, oh, we're gonna slap this together and it's gonna look great and we're just gonna wing it. They actually, after they wrote it all, put time into it to make pictures and take pictures around their house and everything. And then I also like how they, like I said, they do talk during this. They made a red D and a blue P to show whenever Dan and Phil were talking. I like this because it was like Dan and Phil were having a conversation the whole book. You couldn't really tell that it was their, like, writing. It was more so them just having a conversation like they would in a video or in real life. No writer, no matter what their profession is, really does that. So it's really neat seeing that, and I love all of their pictures in here. So, like, here's Dan and Phil, and, you know, it's just like, they made this book so that way you wanted to know more. You wanted to just keep reading so that way you could really dive into the world of Dan and Phil. One of my favorite parts of the book, though, it has to be the fan fiction. So they were not doing this to make fun of their viewers, like some people may think. They were actually doing it just kind of to join in and laugh about it. Like, they do it so that way the person who has such the creative minds to be able to write a whole person's life that they've seen fragments of, I mean, that takes a lot of imagination and a lot of courage to be able to do. So I think they're really kind of showing their appreciation for it by writing these. The book, you should definitely buy it, even if you have never watched Dan and Phil. It is something I would recommend just because it is unique and you will probably never see something like this again, truthfully. So it's just something that everybody can relate to, really, and they show you that you're not the only one who's gone through all of these problems and all of these moments in life where you just wonder what it's like for other people. I mean, they really help all of their viewers in one way or another. So, thank you for watching this video, and also I wanted to say thank you, Dan and Phil, for all of the videos you made, because I can say that they've helped me a lot as well. Cat Whiskers, be gone! I'm out!